You are walking away from someone or something and you are moving right into success. Now, I feel this is somebody that, or a situation that is returning from your past, a memory, okay, not necessarily even a person, but whatever happened in the past that restricted you, that made you feel stuck. That is popping back in, okay? And a lot of you have been having dreams over the past 3 to 4 weeks. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, you are literally clearing that out, walking away, and moving into something better. This is going to be incredible for those of you who have already ascended into a new avenue of life, a new business, a new project, a new person, but it's going to go even higher. So no matter where you're at in your journey, Gemini, there is something coming in that is going to lead you to success. Remember, success is your definition of success. If it means a relationship where you both are, X, Y, and Z, and you achieve it, that is your definition of success. You're going to get that, whatever it is. Now, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys, and we're going to take a look at what's going on with this person. You've been patiently waiting, and of course the guided messages are going to be here as well. You've been patiently waiting, but yet feeling like you are not in a victorious way, feeling like people don't see you the way you feel about yourself, and actually being restricted from starting a new chapter. But this new chapter is en route, and you are literally breaking the ties right now, and you're going to start it in the month of November. You may have already started it, but the growth is in November. Wherever you are in your journey, there is an energy shifting because of a situation, a person, an experience of the past that you learned your lessons from. Okay, and it is going to be very, very good. But the hard part is you have been patient. So some of you might even feel a little bit irritated right now. Okay, now if you were dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Taurus, it could be very, very, well, there you go. You got the card of transformation right there, an ending. I feel that it may have been a person, it may have been the time that you ended that situation, that career path, that project, whatever it is, even where you're living. Some of you are going to relocate, and you're going to relocate to somewhere that really resonates. And here, when you step outside, it's going to be like, yes. And that's what you wanted to be. Some of you, it is where you live, but when you step outside, it will be like that. What I'm being guided to tell you is, excuse me, I dropped a card. Oop, I thought I dropped two. I only dropped one. You are creating this new, um, I want to call it a timeline, but it's not really a timeline. It's stairs. You are on a stairway and you are walking up. So you're creating a new direction in your path, and they're saying this is the stairway to your success. This is where you're going. This is your direction. And as much as you love them, as much as you wanted them around, you are going to turn your back. Some of you, they will come back later, but they can't come in now because you're going to be focused on you, planning and preparing. All right, planning and preparing to make a different chain of action that will create new effects. Your guides are saying, and you have two here with us right now today, that the future is yours. You just need to focus on what you want and let go of the people that are pulling. And I see pulling on your shirt, pulling on your clothes, like, don't go, don't go. I don't want you to go because I want you here with me. Don't leave me. I'm afraid. It's like they want you with them and they don't want to move forward. They want to stay where they're at. So thank you. So this is you protecting yourself, okay? Putting up boundaries, setting up new plan. You are literally rewriting what has been working and what has not been working, and you're moving in a different direction because you're like, I am done with this. I am so done with this. I want this. I want to feel victorious in my own life. And boy, is it going to need some courage. Now, we're going to go in deeper, but I will say that those zodiac signs I called out are very heavy in this reading Also, Pisces is in this reading, Libra is in this reading, and Aries is in this reading as well. So we'll see how they resonate as we go forward. But I can see these particular zodiac signs around a massive group of you. That could be your rising moon sign or even Venus sign. Okay. Okay, here's your Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy right here. You are cutting out people. You're changing the way you talk. You're blocking them on social media. You are literally saying, I am done. I am done doing this. And I feel for some of you, this connection, you have a connection coming back around that will be good. But this one particular one is in memory. The other one will be in the real life form. You have somebody returning who was going through their own crisis. This might not even be like specifically your reading. This may be all about this person, because I feel this is what they were going through and you helped them come up, but now you've been going through it. So now both of you are rising up. It's actually very beautiful. Both of you are going to rise up and you're going to be able to reconnect in a very positive way. Let's pull out more detail on who this is. You have the Death card again, and that's what I showed you in the beginning of the reading, Gemini. And I just, I sighed. I just sighed. Nothing happens by chance in my readings. I sighed because I feel this ending was very painful and long. It took a long time. Created a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of worry and concern. I'm being guided to tell you that they heard you. The information you shared with them, the growth, the direction, whatever you shared with this person, they heard you. It took a while for it to comprehend. It took a while for them to see their own personal value, to see how they're helping the wrong people. You see, somebody said that to me once years ago. It's like, you're a great person, you help people all the time, but you help the wrong people. You help the people that hurt you with what you do for them. And they were right. That's exactly what was going on. And that's what I feel this individual was dealing with this. So it's like they learned from you. You were the teacher, you were the mentor, and you thought it didn't work. You thought, let me finish pulling these because I know in the background that can be there. You thought it didn't work. You thought it was superficial, but it was not. Now we have the Emperor. Okay, you were dealing with somebody who, and I feel for some of you, it's you were kind of stuck in your way, like maybe this didn't work. It didn't work, it didn't work, but it actually did. You really helped this individual, and now that you have gone through your cycle, you helped them through theirs, because you could intuitively, you could see what they were going through. You could take a step back and you could actually see what was going on, who were the good, who were the not good people around them, and walk them through their journey, but they had to finish it up on their own. And that's what's going on for this group of you. So you may have been very fixed and a little bit stubborn. This is never going to happen to me. You got to do it this way, but then experienced it yourself. All of us have to go through it. All of us have to go through an awakening. We choose whether we want to continue it or not, but we were all triggered into it. And this person is moving forward, and so are you. Princess of Cups, this is an I love you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual. Definitely got Scorpio here on the board. There was something about this person that was a little frustrating, and I feel it was you frustrated with them. Although you're a really good team, although you're a really good fit, I feel what they were going through, just you could feel it pulled you back. So you learned to live from afar. And they were stuck for a while. And now they're pulling out of this energy, which is going to be very healthy for them. And now they're returning to help you finish your journey up. So you were the teacher, the mentor, and you helped this person rise up And you, as you were finishing, you got stuck, you got stubborn, you didn't see it. Your planning and preparing went in a different direction. Now they're going to help you back up. Now that's the person in person, okay? The memories of somebody, that's different. Those of you who've been having those long dreams, the dreams that are real. Now there is a difference between a dream and meeting somebody in a different plane of existence. Okay, there is a big difference. One, you will not typically remember your dream from start to finish. You will not remember the detail. You won't remember the colors in the background, what they looked like, or that they even look like a different person, but you knew it was them. That is when you'll know that you were actually in this beautiful dream state. The blockage that you have been dealing with when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to success, it has been really hard for you. It hurts my chest, it hurts my throat, it hurts my solar plexus. Okay, so this is the area in your chakras where you need to make sure you are clear and open. I feel your connection has been good. I feel you can hear your guides, you can see the synchronicities, but Gemini, you may have been stuck in here and not been able to speak, whoever this person was. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual, and you had to work really hard to break through these blockages, okay? These energies are really heavy around you guys, and I see that in the next 4 weeks. So it looks by the end of the third rolling into the fourth week of October is when this is going to be the good space. Okay, so you only have a few more weeks of work to do if you haven't gone that far. You only have a few more weeks of working hard, okay, to break through this blockage that's been stopping you from getting your ultimate success. And that is what is en route. So let's pull in another card for you that's going to help you throughout the month. Come back to this reading anytime. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Pull them together because that's what's really going to help you throughout the month of November. Okay, the card that came out for you is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And you know that, Gemini. You of all the zodiac signs, I know you know that better than any of them. And just remember when you're feeling this detachment, because it is not going to feel good. When we detach, it doesn't feel good. It feels emptiness. It feels like we're raw, like we're vulnerable again, and we feel exposed, and it doesn't feel good. And sometimes we want to run away. But you already know. Use your higher wisdom, Gemini. Use your connection. And if you are one of our Geminis that can connect to your Akashic records, pull down that information and use it to your advantage. Now, let's pull a card for you for the angel message, whoever is going to be walking with you, because you have two guides here with me today, and they've been guiding me in this, the messages that I give to you. So everything we do is to help you grow in a positive direction from wherever you are at. The card that came out for you is Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. This is your November reading. Namaste.